Hello-y ho-ha, it is I, CJSCRAFTS, and, well, I finally made it here. I didn't think I was going to make it. It's, 9 minutes to 11 here in the evening in England, and, I thought I was going to be on here about, I don't know, 10 hours ago? Well, no, not quite 10 hours ago, because I was live streaming Bedrock. I was live streaming SKYBLOCK. But yes, about 7 or 8 hours ago, and then, you know, life gets in the way and I didn't make it. This should all be okay. I just wanted to double check before we headed off, just to make sure. Nobody there. We're on 90 XP. We really need to get some books and do something about that. How is everybody today? I hope everybody is fine and doing all right. Oh, I haven't extended the screen. Oh, what blocks do we have? Let's check these out. Oh, I had sort of restocked before we left. The elytra's not too bad. Right, well, this is kind of where we're up to. Let me just see if we can go a bit closer. That section in the middle is looking a lot better than it was. We want this bulky section, and then we want to come back out again. Kind of wondering if we should have a little bit more of a black bit coming in here. I think we should. Let's just go over and have a quick look. Where is the clock? Goosey. Always forgetting to put the clock on. Yeah, I think we need to bring up one of these. Let's see if we can land right here. That would be useful. Yay! I actually managed to land here. That's a miracle. Let me just find the clock. We want a 10-minute timer. And... right, we have got some blackstone here. Oh, it's the Wandering Trader. I actually thought it was a person in my world for a moment. You know, because obviously it would be a person in my world that I don't let anyone come into. That's a more realistic option than the Wandering Trader. Thank you for the likes already. I haven't even done anything, but I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I just want to put a little bit of a twisty, blacky bit in here, just to bring a little bit more colour in. Maybe we should try and land down there and bring something up here too. Do we think we can land on that bit? Can we? Yep. Oh, yes, I did it. Haha, that's called skill. It really is called skill, whether you think it's skill or not. I know that you don't think it's skill because it's, you know, it's me. I wonder if we can... yeah, we can do that. Yes. Do you know what would be really useful for this? Is the crab. The crab would have been a great option. But, no. And to be fair, I didn't even vote for the crab. But I didn't have a choice. My hands were tied. So, I did have to vote for penguin, which I would have... yeah, no, I would have voted for the crab. Because the crab would have been more practical for me. And, but, you know, the penguin is a penguin. And when your child's favourite bird is a penguin, well, that's what you're going to go with, isn't it? Because your child has ordered you to do it, regardless of whether you want to or not. So, yes, we had a little bit of a voting clash in our house. My daughter wanted the armadillo, which obviously won. My boy wanted the penguin because penguins are his favourite. My daughter loves the wolves and wanted to protect them. And of course, I wanted the crab just purely because I didn't really want the crab, but purely because I wanted the extension for when I'm building. Like, we might have been able to get all the way up there. That would have been nice. But we can't. So, you know, can we... it's very annoying trying to place blocks on an edge. We're not going to get on there, are we? Can we get on there? Yay. No, we can't get up there, though. Why am I trying to do that? That's just silly. That doesn't work. How can I want to get... oh, let's just jump and do that. That'll do. There we go. And then maybe we can... no, see? Trying to jump and there's no jumping available. Let's put a little bit of this in. I just think we need a little bit of something. I don't think I'll be here too long today, guys. I really should be tucked up in bed. My boy has fallen asleep. It's kind of funny, but kind of not. He's really struggling with sleep, and then he actually slept properly kind of yesterday for the first time in a couple of months. But of course he's so exhausted he's fallen asleep again earlier on. So I'm kind of figuring that he's going to be up in a couple of hours. So it doesn't. He's just so exhausted. It's like waking. Well, you just can't wake him up anyway. He's so tired, poor little thing. But you never know. He might stay asleep. His body might turn around and say, "Yeah, I really like this sleepy stuff." That would be nice. Now I was trying to get this. So where are we up to anyway? We're trying to build all of this stuff. I'm still wondering about whether we should have the odd one of these lights around. I don't know. I'm not sure. What do we all think? Do you guys have an opinion? Do we think we should have lights on it that are clearly a light? Or do we think that we shouldn't? Like that one there. We had that, and over there it looked quite good. Oh, I didn't even look at what I just placed. Let's go back. That's a bit square. Top Pot Cosmic! Good night, it's 4:27 here. I'm not surprised. Thank you for popping in earlier on. Oopsie, I'm fine. Why are you awake? It's 4:27. Why are you even awake? What am I building? Have you not been here when I've been building this? We're building. So where we have the XP farm that goes straight into the nether for the Guardians, we're turning it into a spooky monolith kind of structure, which is going to be repeated all the way round. And then all of these need to have monoliths coming out. This one's got the big central one. And then this whole area all around here is going to be really spooky and dark and yucky. So when you come here, you're going to wish that you weren't here, really. And then once we're finished with this section, we're going to put some Elder Guardians back in it, aren't we, Top Pot? We're trying to figure this out, how we're going to do it. This sounds like a fun job. And we've got a shipwreck. So there's a couple of shipwrecks like this one. So we're going to put stuff like this near that shipwreck to make it look like it's crashed into them. We've got 3. Make sure to spawn proof for your mob count. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. We have got lights. We're going to put lights all over it. But to be fair, we're only here for 5 minutes each time. The mobs don't really have a chance to spawn that much. And we can always sleep, so... yeah, so we're trying to build a little bit of a cocoon area here. Which we were getting on with not too bad. I've got to put this back on because I get really disorientated when it's not there. Yeah, so, I mean, we're only here for 5 minutes, so... it's not too bad, really, on that side. Yeah. Have you not seen the XP farm? I thought you'd seen it. It worked. That one's clearly not wool. Then that's the wool. I just thought that I had the wool in my hand, but clearly not. So maybe we should use the wool block instead of whatever the concrete powder was doing there, because clearly the concrete powder is not going to work when it's got gravity involved. Useless goose. Thank you for your help earlier on. I got myself into a real pickle, and I knew what I needed to do. No. It's a survival world, and you expect there to be mobs. I don't like spawn proofing everything. I did originally when I was in my original Gooseville world that I came in before this one. I did do it, but I decided that I felt it was better to just be survival with the mobs. I try to sort of lighten it up to minimize some of the risk, but I don't like the idea of just eliminating everything. I don't know why. I'm a bit funny like that. But yeah, thank you for helping me with those silly crates earlier on. Shop. I knew I'd got it backwards, and then for some reason, because of this cognition thing that I have going on, when I'm trying to do things, it makes sense, and then I go to do it, and it doesn't make sense anymore. And then I even asked in chat, because I'd asked in Discord chat, because I knew I was getting into a real pickle. And I'm sure that I made it very clear what I was trying to say, but maybe I didn't, and or maybe they just purposely gave me the wrong information. I don't know. I don't know, make sure my shops didn't work. I don't know. But I really appreciated your help anyway. I thought you were going to bed. It's at night. Yeah, I mean, I work. To be honest, we have all weird random times around here because my children don't sleep. I don't sleep, and it's just how our life is really. It's always been difficult. I've always worked odd shifts for years, and so that's kind of left me quite with an insomnia really. Oh, did your book work? You did max it, didn't you? Before you did it, did you? Or did you manage to get the wizard's blessing? I was trying to see if I could give you one, but I didn't. I couldn't have given you the wizard's blessing because I knew I only had the one. Ah, left. Okay, that's our timer. We've got to go. Hold on a moment. Let me just put this on here so we can see what's happening. In case you don't know, Cosmic, we have to leave every 10 minutes. So if we have the lava on, we can leave within if we have the lava on, we have to leave within 10. If we don't, we have to leave within 5. Otherwise, we could break the computer. Do not build this at home. There we go. That's what it's looking like so far. I'm really chuffed with it, actually. Oh, I think that little black bit coming up the side is much better. It's just given that a little bit more depth in there. Oh, I love it. I don't know why. I wanted to build this creepy thing. It's nothing I've ever built before. Okay, so we'll see if we can get into the nether. As you can see, it's a bit... You purchased yesterday, you sold 2. Oh, you sold 2 and then you've had to buy another one. So did the book work? Did you max it out? Right, here we go. We've got our lag. Don't panic. So this is because our guardian farm is so good that this is only 10 minutes running it. And that's 10 minutes running it in lava. Can we walk forwards in a straight line, please? Here we go, look. What do you think? It's so awesome. We'll just let those go down a minute and then we can go and get those piglins out of there. We kind of get a bit of a gold farm at the same time for some bizarre reason. We're very lucky. Okay. Right, we've just got to double check. We've got to sort this area out down here because the other day I did not realise that one of these zombified piglins had spawned in there. And then when killing his buddies over here, he decided that I needed... Ah, that's good. So I need to put that on mine. So look, this is not very long running it. It's just like the best farm ever, and we don't need to run it yet for XP. The Elytra is not too bad, so we'll leave it with the lava on for a moment, and then we have to remember to do the timer. So I put the phone on. I try to remind myself. So what you've got to imagine is, I don't know if I'm going to put very many more up, you know, up the top. I think just a little bit of light up the top there, or halfway down maybe. I like that light up the top there, and this light here. Maybe if we put one lower down, with a couple of the torches. I think that might work quite nicely. I think it needs to be creepy. That's working quite nicely. And then we're going to have these ones all the way around the outside, and then we're going to have a taller bunch through the middle. And that's how we should do, but actually I'm wondering if that would then be too much. Maybe we just put these ones around the outside and make them a bit creepier. Oh, I don't blame you, Cosmic. If it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, you need to be going to bed. And I'll probably see you in a couple of hours. I'll be streaming SKYBLOCK in the morning at some point. So it is just gone 11 o'clock here at night. So in about, no, it won't be 12 hours. It'll probably be about 8 hours, I should think. I'll probably be streaming again. Yeah, you take care, and thank you ever so much for popping along, and we'll see you later. Yeah, I'm just wondering if this would be too much for it now that we've got this bit going on here. Timer, thank you. I put the timer on, I'm good. So where we've got this bit coming up here, from over there, that's looking really good. And then once we put these in, originally I was going to put where these ones are in the middle, I was going to do them taller in between that and this one, but from over there I think it looks quite a lot. So if we put these here, maybe we should do this front section after we finish this. We might not actually need to do these ones, so what we might do is just bring up the scourge across and then sort of round it out so it's lower. I think that could work. So we'll have to find out. Why is there a zombie over there? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Are you trying to... Oh, you've fallen in the water, haven't you? Oh, you silly zombie. Can't do much about that. I'm just wondering whether to actually take it from here and attach it into here. Yeah, maybe we should do that, and then it might feel more like it's anchored. Let me go. Let's just try that. Hold on. Do that. Why don't we just do that? Okay, then we can do this. Okay. And then... maybe we do something like this. The thing that I find is that my ideas just continuously evolve all the time. It's either that or I just change my mind. It's probably that I just changed my mind. I'm going to sneeze, I'm really sorry. Oh, sorry. Don't have allergies, okay? Just don't, if you can help it. So Top Pot, you're up late too, aren't you? Do you normally stay up late? A little bit of this darker green in here, maybe. Just some little bits. Oh. Maybe we do something like that. What do we think? And then... so instead of having the really tall ones in there, we just do this shorter one, this shorter stubby one, make it look like it's growing up from here and then across. It's like it's feeding this bit. Okay. I'm just trying to think what other block to use. Maybe some of this one again. And then we want to take this out, don't we? We don't want this in here. And then maybe we, oh I don't, that's black concrete, isn't it? I haven't got any of that on me. I don't want it to be flat. I'm trying to stop it from being flat, which every time I'm placing a block I then like make it flat again. It's really annoying. You got to go. I don't blame you. Thanks for popping in though. It's really appreciated. It is ever so late. I didn't really mean to be this late, but that's just how it ends up sometimes. That's why I can't say when I'm going to stream, which is a bit annoying, but anyway, thanks for popping in, and I'll see you, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll be on at a more sensible time maybe. Right, so let's just put a few more other blocks in. We can still put the other... Oh, hi. Bye. A second. Just saying there's no data. Fingers crossed it fixes itself in just a moment. Oh, it's back again. Right, see, it's just a blip. I don't know what keeps going on. It keeps saying that it's perfectly fine, and then suddenly it goes from perfectly fine to no data. That's the problem when you live in a tiny village. I mean, I pay for extra internet as it is because I live in a little village, so you know I need it to work, but it doesn't clearly. Now they want to do this really crazy idea. I think it's very silly actually. They want to change over to digital telephones and actually remove analog telephones. I've never heard of anything so silly, to be honest. You know, we live in a very rural area, and it doesn't make any sense to me at all. I had to use my analog phone just the other day actually, because there was a technical issue, and I don't understand who thinks that's a clever idea, because it's really not when you live in a very rural area and there's no... You've got to be very careful not to break these. I love these floating kelp, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful not to hit them, and let the block update. Is that a block there? I think that is, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a lot of blocks there that need doing. Let's put some of this in. I really want to try and... I'm trying to make it stick out a bit more so it's not all the same shape, and then I keep making it the same shape. That one, we want, let's try this one, just something a fraction different again. Maybe this could come over here a bit like that, and And then let's try this tough block down here. Something like that. And then maybe some more of this darker green. In there, and then a little bit of this grey. Oh, time already again. Turn that off. Oh, that's our 10-minute timer again. Let's go and clear out the guardians. Oh, it's not too bad here. I must have actually caught it at the right level. Oh, there's quite a few of you guys in there. Right, might have to start clearing this out. Where are we up to with those? No, it's not too bad. It's not going to be long before it's all full. Really not going to be long. I really want to get this finished, but it's surprising how long. I mean, it seems like a simple kind of thing because we're just placing random blocks and sticking them up in the air, but it actually takes a lot of planning and thought process while you're doing it, trying to work out where to put it. Oh, I like that down the bottom. Hold on, I didn't think to look. Hold on, let me just come back down here again. So from over here, every time I've been working on this, it's dark and rainy. I would really like it to be a light so I can actually see properly. Yeah, I like that green structure just coming in up the bottom. And actually it won't be there very much because obviously we'll have this, but I think that could work very well. So maybe we should try and work on a couple of the others. Let's just see if we can finish this off a little bit. We've got a load of green here. I think we should put some of this darker green in. Have we got some of this concrete powder? Just for a slightly different texture. Right, let's take this out. Oh, oopsie, forgot about that. Oh, I really should remember that. Right, let's do that, and then maybe it is sort of growing up from there. And then let's put this concrete powder in. It's really handy actually if you're trying to do it with both. Look. Hold on, let's put one of them in. Let's see if we've got any more of this around. Ah, look, there's one hiding under there. Let's go with a moss block under there. Give us a little bit of a different texture. Oh, oopsie. Dead things. I'm going to try and ignore those dead things. Oh, hold on. I didn't remember about those. That's the portal there. Okay, so that's the scourge growing up that one. A few of these little wall blocks coming out. Just to give it a little bit different texture here and there. That's a little bit better. I really need to get some more skulk. I really like these odd little bits. Just the odd, it's just a tiny little bit here and there. It just gives you those little bit extra lights. And we need to get a little bit more coral. That yellow coral works really well. Just that tiny hint of colour, but without it actually being a lot of, without it really being colourful. Okay, right, let's take this row out. We need something in there. I'll leave that one just so that we can get up and down there. Actually, we don't need to because we've got the other side. We've taken this one out. What about this side? No, let's take out this side. Oh, we've still got a block here, look. It's not good, is it? Okay, so that's that bit. So that one is now growing up and feeding this one. So we want this one to go up next. This one, oh no, we don't want you around. No, 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 no. Bye bye. Thank you for popping in. It's really nice to have met you, but I mean, I didn't really meet you. Just killed you. That's fine. We don't mind. We don't want these like that. Hold on. I think I've done it here as well. Yeah, get that out. Ah! Bye! Why are you here? No. I just destroyed your friend. You didn't need to come and see me. I said no to the creepers, actually. No creepers allowed. Ah, that one's supposed to be there. I have no idea where I am. Let's just try and parkour across, because, you know, I'm really good at parkouring. So that seems like a great idea. No, I just dropped... No, did I just break that whole thing? No, I just knocked the top off. Thank goodness it didn't break the bottom. That would have been really frustrating. Some of these are really funny. They just fit with this place perfectly because they're all broken. It's really good. Can't see. What am I trying to do? Is it this one? I don't even know where I am now. Oh, seriously? You're just all coming out tonight with creepers? You really don't... I think that was the music. It sounded like there was a spider on my shoulder. Right, so this one is the next scourge. And then we want that to... Hold on, we've got to take... That one can come into this bit. Maybe that could feed this one. So this one, maybe we could take it over to there and to here. Right, let's start by putting some moss on everywhere. And then we want it to come over to here. And then maybe, oh, we can bring it up a bit, and then can I? No. No. I want it to go on there. And then we want it to come out. Do not want these blocks to be completely straight at all. Okay, right, so that's that part where it's starting to join. And then we could do something like this. And then let's add a little bit of these. Yeah, we've got these corals as well. We need to be adding all of those extra decorations. We don't have a lot at the moment. So we'll have to just wait. And then we've got these little lightning rods coming in. So that I'm hoping that when we get it sorted and it's all done, we might get a whole bunch of lightning all strike at the same time, which would be really amazing. Spreader, you can go away. Right, so this part is coming up here. We did say about bringing some of it over to there, maybe. So maybe if we come off this brown terracotta, which is not brown at all, but black, oddly. Maybe do something like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need to change some of these textures up. They're just not really working. Oh, we've got some wool. I forgot about the wool. Let's bring some of this up here. Maybe bring that down like that. That's going to be very flat there. That's no good. Okay, like that, maybe. And then, what can we do? Let's add a little bit of this onto here. And then something like that. No, that's moss again. Let's try the wool. A little bit of a different texture for a moment. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's loads better. Right, so let's... I think that's actually enough there. So let's carry on around the pillar then. We'll just throw some bits in. That's no good. I've just seen we've got a mistake here. That won't work there, but we could switch it around. No, not that one. No, we want it to be in a corner. What if we do... No, that's a... Do it like that, and then it will take that corner. So we've got a light under there, so we need it to... The light to squeeze through. But without it being too... We want to cover up where it is. Bye, thanks for popping in. Nice to have met you. No, I don't want that. I want the dark one. Oh, is that all I've got left? Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah. No, on this side. Oh. Oh, jeepers. Oh no, you just scared the life out of me, you horrible little thing. No, don't break my kelp. No, I'm not allowed to touch the kelp, look, because it's all floaty. It's special. Just absolutely terrified me. Really badly. And it jumped out of my skin. I'm so sorry if I squealed. Hey, I have my wall back. Best eat something. Just a thought. Oh, for goodness sake, I didn't put the timer on. Oh, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. Let's go back. We've got to quickly go back. I didn't put the timer on. We should have 10 minutes to work and then clear the farm. And then we go back again. But no, what have I done? I've left it running again. Yes, that little bit of green is coming in down the bottom there, and I quite like that too. So I think that's going to work. We're not going to do the taller ones in between. I think it would be too much. So I think having this giant one in the middle and then having these ones around the outside will be enough. Let's see if we can get into the nether and not break the computer doing it. Oh, got in quicker than I thought. Oh, maybe I wasn't as long as I thought. No. This is why we can't leave it any longer than 10 minutes. So it must have been about 8 minutes then, looking at this. How many more of you are there? There's a couple. Come on. Oh, there's quite a lot there. So it's turned into a gold farm as well. We get a lot of these zombified piglins. They spawn on the portal, which is really funny because I didn't know they did that. The only thing is they don't like coming off, and I've tried to put an egg around and I kind of failed miserably because I broke the guardian farm. So we just kind of have to leave them to it. I like them to come out if they can. What happens if I turn off the lava? Just turn that off for a moment. See if that forces them down. Oh no, they've gone onto that ridge again. No, that's not going to work. Put the lava back on. I don't want to forget. Here it comes. Oh, we've got some XP before it died. Yeah, okay. Right, so that's this one again. We've now got a problem that everything is too full. So let's just try and take out some of these swords, which is the quickest way of removing everything. Oh, I think it's time to add in the lava by the looks of that. Okay, so let's pop one of them in and then we can start. Oh, I'm thinking I'm in Skyblock and have a super furnace. That's going to take a minute to do that, isn't it? Is that another one? That is, yeah. Hi. Why don't you come down here and I can hit you with my sword? It would be nice for you to... I mean, you might die in the process, but it would be fine. Yeah, these do take a lot longer than I thought. We might have to just get ourselves another treasure chest. Have we got more? What have we got here? Let's look at the raw cod for a minute. Let's just see if we just need to empty some of this stuff. Try not to put my cooked cod in there that I need to eat. So this is like the best XP farm ever, and you also get a lot of really good loot. So I know people don't like the cod, but actually you can trade it with the villagers, so it is useful, and I eat it a lot. That one's done, so we don't need to worry about that one. Prismarine. Now let's take another cod because that's taking out quite a few. Ah, pushing the wrong buttons again. Where have I gone? Go over there. Over there. Right. Yeah, the cod was working quite well actually. Let's do that. Let me just go. No. Oh, one day I'm going to remember to push the correct buttons. Alright, so these are all ones that we've got already. So here's another one. That is a turtle egg. It is not a pet egg that's worth 7 million in Skyblock. No, it is not. I keep getting my head confused with those eggs. do that, we can add these swords in now. And then let's add in a few more. We want to take the ones that don't have enchantments on. Oh, there's only one. Okay. It's very hard to see the enchantments. So these ones with the enchantments we want to disenchant beforehand. Before smelting them. So we just have to do this. This is essential maintenance. At some point we will make this work a little bit more efficiently, but for now we just wanted somewhere that we could actually gain some XP really quickly and fix our tools when we needed to, because it's just been really crazy and very difficult to deal with. We won't be long. We'll pop back over to the island in a second. It's not even an island, is it? I don't think I'll be on too much longer. I think I should try and get some sleep if I can. Get out of the way, Mr. Ale. No, get out. Oh, that's really good. There, that will work so much better. I think we should just leave it at that for now. Just wanted to do the minimum, really, so that I could then sort it out. We can take these carrots and sort those out. That's why I've got those down there. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to do too much more. I'm not feeling 100%. I think I need to go and get some rest. I did too much stuff yesterday. I will try to come on the stream earlier tomorrow. I did a lot on SKYBLOCK this morning and I was really enjoying myself, and then I wasn't able to get on when I wanted to, so that's why I'm late today. But I just wanted to come on and... Oh, I just pushed the button before we were even there. So this time I actually remembered the timer. I'm wondering if we should have a bit of green coming through this bit. I'm one of these who can really overdo something, so I want to be very careful. Yeah, I think we can put something here. Maybe some of this tough block would work, actually. Aha! See, I can do things. Oh, I thought I was going to fall off then. Yeah, just that little bit of green coming through, I think, will hopefully just sort of bring a bit more connection between here and up the top. Right, so we want to remove these and carry the scourge through the underneath. But I'm actually thinking I might just leave it about here. I'll just see if I can just do another tiny little bit, but I'm going to have to toddle off. So always trying to change the shape a little so it's not completely flat all the time. Let's find, we've got a little bit of this left and some of that. Not a much. Not a much. Okay, that's different. Let's add a light in here. What have I got there? Oh. Okay. I've pretended that this lot's not here. Can't ignore it anymore. I'm really not good with floating blocks. Oh, that's a problem. We can do that though. And that. Yeah, we don't have any more, so we could just use this. Didn't really want to do that. Like that, maybe. Again, we don't want to disturb these because they're all floating, which is really funny. But it really adds to what's going on here. The craziness and the bad stuff that's going on. No, no, don't. No, who are you? No, no. Thanks for the copper. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Very, very nice. Maybe. Oh, he just shot up on one of those things. That's really funny. Yeah, you can stay over in the bubbles. Oh, don't you just go away. No. Oh, come on, that's cheating. I was trying to get him and he was sort of flying. The drowned shouldn't be flying, to be fair. It's really hard to tell where the lights are in here, so I just can't get it out of my head that she can't push Santa. Just cannot hear it any different. Every time I hear it now, that's all I hear. I have no idea what she sings either. I just, in my head, it's can't push Santa, which clearly you can't push Santa. It's rude. You must not do that. No, definitely not. Okay, right, so then we want a few walls and no, this is cobblestone, definitely not concrete. I do this every time to this poor lady. I'm so sorry. They're gonna not allow me to play their song anymore. Okay. Just wondering if we should put a little light in here at the bottom. I'm a bit concerned that the timer hasn't gone off. I'm sure I put it on this time. No, can't get up. I am really sure that I put it on. Obviously we can't jump on there. Right, this one. And then we want these. And then we want a slab. Maybe something like that. Come on. Oh, 2 minutes 30. I did put the timer on. I'm just working a bit quicker maybe. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, so now we've got this. Oh, we've got a light source up there. Maybe that's one that I'd seen. My arm is really annoying me today. I did some really silly moving of furniture yesterday, which I shouldn't have done because it really messes me up. It can mess me up for quite a few weeks afterwards. And my daughter's PA was helping me, so I wasn't doing it on my own. But yeah, I think I've hurt myself a little. Do we want to put something in the bottom under here? I'm thinking that we do. Let's find those black ones. Why'd you do that? You knew that was going to twist. I do wonder why I do things at times. Got 1 minute left and then we'll go back and then we can have a look at what we've done. Yeah, that will add a little bit more light in there and really show up the darkness against the green, I think. Maybe we should have another light over in this section. Maybe we take off this wall and put in something more like that. Oh, we're going to miss the night. We're going to have to, when we come back out, we'll have to wait for the night time so we can see what it looks like. Oh, there we go. There's our timer. So we've done that one and that one. There would be one more to do over there. Let's go and have a little look. It's actually not raining for a change. Oh, I like those green bits coming in the bottom. Let's come back over to here. This seems to be a really good vantage point actually as well. Yeah, those green pieces are balancing it out more. And so we're not going to have a taller section in the middle, which is what I was going to do originally about here. And actually it will help us to finish it quicker. So all of those central ones are actually going to be almost like it's supporting this growth coming up with the central one. And then the outer ones will have grown as well. So let's head back in here and clear out what we've got. Oh, that was quick. That wasn't so many. That's my bow. Yeah, of course, that can only work if I'm here. I'm going to leave it here. I'm really pleased with the progress that we've made. I know we haven't made a huge amount. but I'm exhausted and I'm going to go and try and have a little bit of a rest. We'll be back in the morning for Skyblock. I think they're doing this with the Skyblock in the morning, and the Gooseville at night time is working really well. Don't forget, we need to pull this out more as well, but we can put smaller, thinner ones in. What we need to do is make sure we've got enough room to bring the Elder Guardians through when we try to do that, but at the same time we need to make sure this is finished before we need to do any mining and think about how far mining fatigue will take us. Yeah, I've got to think about the radius for that. I nearly said radiation, but you know. Guys, we're doing really well, I think. But we need to toddle off. Have I got the rockets in my hand? What am I doing? No, it's my sword. Okay. Thanks ever so much for popping along, those of you that have, and I've just taken a couple of screenshots, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks ever so much, guys. See you later. Bye bye.